Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I ain't gonna be out here too long. It's kind of raining out here. Just out here chilling. Uh, it just crossed me. I was gonna give y'all a couple phrases or words or phrases or whatever that you might say all the time, or you might catch yourself saying every now and then or whatever. I know it's some of them that growing up you just used to using that you might want to take up out of your vocabulary. Uh, Cause with your sub, this is the thing about your subconscious. It don't it don't it don't take nothing for a joke. It take everything literal. So it's kind of like a robot. It just go on what it's set to go on. So when a person joking around, oh boy, you crazy boy, or something like that, or how we may joke and just say little stuff joking around or whatever. Out of our conscious mind, our subconscious mind don't take it as a joke. It take everything literal. So whatever it is that you say it, if you start putting more focus on that or whatever, it'll start creating it. So a couple of things or a couple of phrases or whatever that y'all might say that you ain't even thought about because you just been used to saying it all the time. Uh, you might want to back from saying them because it ain't good when it comes to manifesting and trying to manifest what trying to get in what you manifesting at a pretty decent speed or whatever. Uh, stuff like stuff like money don't grow on trees. You might tell your kids and stuff money don't grow on trees and stuff like that. That's just stuff that we heard growing up, from our parents and stuff that that just always stuck with us, and we just say it, but don't realize that your subconscious mind is catching on to that. You say it and say it and say it and believe it, then it's gonna start. You basically giving you money don't grow on trees, so it's gonna make it hard for you to get money or whatever. Because how it work, y'all, is like a mirror. So you would think, or a person would think that when they pray for what they want, pray to God for what they want, and when they begging them for, not basically begging and pleading, but really showing them how bad they need it. They need it. A person expect for 'em, to deliver, to give it to them. But the thing about it, it works like a mirror. How the universe works. That's one of the things that they never taught us. It works like a mirror. So if say for instance, if like I said on one, I think I said on the other video, if you looking at the mirror, if you staring at the mirror, and if you not smiling in front of that mirror, then your reflection in the mirror is not gonna be smiling. It's gonna give you what you giving it. You see what I'm saying? So if you smile in the mirror, then the reflection in the mirror gonna smile. You see what I'm saying? So that's basically how the whole thing worked with the law of attraction. What you give is what you get back, basically. So whatever you put out there with the emotion in it and all of that, it's gonna come back to you. So it take everything literal. So stuff that you might not normally think about. I wrote a couple of them down so I wouldn't forget some of them. Like if a person say if a person speak to you or whatever, or how you doing? What's been going on with you, man? Or what's up with you, whatever? How you doing? And you say stuff like I'm barely making it, or I'm just maintaining, barely holding on. When you keep saying that, guess what the universe gonna give you? Barely making it. You're gonna be barely holding on, barely maintaining. That's what it's gonna give you, cause that's what you putting out there. You see what I'm saying? So stuff like that, you may not think because a person just grew up, saying those type of things, and it just became natural. But really, it's got an effect on your subconscious mind because it takes things like that literal. So that will eventually have an effect on a person's life or whatever, because that's what it's gonna give. It's gonna keep on giving them, and stuff like I say, money don't grow on trees. You got to work hard for your money. You ain't really got to work hard for you. But first of all, when you going towards your purpose and it's something that you love to do, I always was told if you doing something that you love to do, then it's not work anyway. But that's how they got us conditioned to to uh, to believe that you got to work hard for your money. Yeah, working out of your and operating out of your conscious state of mind, you gonna pretty much got to work hard for your money or whatever. But that's how they got us believing it. And if we say that and say that and say that over and over all the time, and we believe that, then that's what it's gonna give us. We gonna always have to work hard for our money. Uh, what's robbing Peter to pay Paul type of thing. That's one of the older school ones right there. Robbing Peter to pay Paul or whatever. You say that, it's the mirror effect. That's what it's gonna give you. You're gonna always be robbing Peter to pay Paul. You see what I'm saying? You got to change them things up. If it well, something like what's a good one? If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. Stuff like that. That stuff is weighing in on your subconscious mind. You say that over and over, and you believe that enough, it's gonna keep giving that person bad luck. You see what I'm saying? So instead of saying that, say if it wasn't for good luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all, or just my luck. You know, how a person may say just my luck. I might go around there, and this right here happened, or that right there happened. Just my luck, or whatever. Why it gotta be bad? Why it gotta be the bad thing that happened? Just your luck. Why it can't be just your luck? You walk around the corner and find $100 bill on the ground or something like that, or just your luck. You walk in the store or walk in a restaurant or pull up in a drive-through and a car in front of you paid for your meal. Just your luck. Why it can't be nothing like that? See, that's another thing that I was saying before. How we always think on the negative side of things versus looking at the positive side of things first. But our subconscious take these things literal. It take them literal. So the more we say this, and the more these sayings and phrases or whatever is embedded in us, and we keep bringing them up to the surface here so often or whatever, it's gonna keep it coming just like that. The mirror effect. It's gonna keep delivering it just like that to the person. What's another one? Barely hanging on, just maintaining. That type of stuff. That type of stuff don't happen for me. Something good might happen to a person, and somebody might be telling you the story of something good that's gonna happen to a person, and the first thing come out of a person's mind that think on that negative tip. That's cool. That type of stuff right there, man. It just happen for certain people. That stuff right there don't happen for me or whatever. Stuff like that. You say that, you believe that. Guess what? It'll never happen. It'll never happen for you. So we got to switch up the way we think about stuff. The more, and then when you switch it up, I ain't saying it's stuff gonna just change just like that. First of all, you're gonna feel better by changing the way you think and start looking at stuff on the more positive side than on the negative side off the rip. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, eventually, after doing it over and over, it's gonna start having some type of effect, and something's gonna happen from it. A cause and an effect, something's gonna happen from it. So those about 11 different things right there that I mentioned. I'm sure there's other ones. I'm sure there's other ones out there that I might have missed or whatever, but just think about stuff like that though. I mean, these are 11 or 12, but here go another one. This is a good one right here, the one the younger ones use. I be seeing, but the young ones might throw the thing out there. They chasing the check, or they trying to chase a check. Chasing a check. Chasing a check. So guess what the universe gonna give you? Go put you in situations where you always having to chase a check. You didn't catch it, not how you wanted to anyway, but you're gonna forever be chasing a check. You see what I'm saying? It's a mirror effect. It give you what you put that attention and stuff on. You put attention on chasing the check all the time, and that's what you going after. Your conscious mind of a person know really what you saying. You trying to get that money, but the way you put it out there, the way you word it, you got to watch what you say and how you say your words. Because the way you word it, chasing a check, that's what the sub hears. Chasing a check. So you're gonna be forever chasing the check until you change that up on how you feel about getting money. Change that phrase or change your phrase up of how you feel about getting money. But it ain't, I mean, that's 12 of them, but it's other ones out there. But I'm saying things like that right there, we got to change them around and see the flip side of it. Put us on start putting ourselves on the good side of it instead of the so what or the in between or the bad side or whatever. Start putting us outright, start putting yourself outright on the good side of stuff when it comes to stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? I guarantee you, your luck will change almost instantly. Cause it's something different, first of all, from how you always looked at things. So you're gonna start seeing something where you can actually, like, dang, that cause I started, you know, looking at stuff differently. You're gonna start seeing little stuff that is more like coincidental type of stuff that it's gotta be off of, you changing up the way you look at stuff. Looking at it on the positive side versus on the negative side. You see what I'm saying? So those just a little fruit phrases right there that it just came by me to put out there to y'all. I'm sure there's other ones out there, but I'm just saying phrases like those or these or whatever. You might want to take them out of your vocab because your subconscious, it take those things literal. You see what I'm saying? It'll start delivering it to you. It could be why a person not getting to where they want to be at or whatever because of those little phrases that they've been used to saying for all their life or whatever, and just keep giving that same thing to them. So a lot of little stuff like that, you'll start having to watch how you think about stuff, the thoughts and stuff, because it take it literal, and the words that you say. You see what I'm saying? But when you start catching those little things like that, start trying to eliminate them from your life, because it's small, but it's gonna be big in the long run. You see what I'm saying? So you start eliminating those little things out of your life, now. Then I hope my hand wasn't over that speaker. But yeah, you start eliminating those things now, then it just make it easier in the long run. When it's time to tackle those bigger tasks, you won't have to worry about those little smaller things that grew into big problems by that time. You see what I'm saying? So just think about that. That's a few phrases that I wanted to shoot out there to y'all that y'all might be saying. Not even thinking about it, just heard them growing up or whatever, and started saying them, and it's just part of you. When somebody speak to you, hey, how you doing? What's going on with you, man? And I'm just hanging. I'm just barely making it. Just barely holding it on. Just barely keeping it in the road or whatever. That stuff like that, subconscious take it literal. So you might want to start watching, the words that you say. But I just wanted to come on here for a few minutes and shoot that at y'all. I'll be shooting another video out here. I might do another one today. I don't know. I didn't get to do that yesterday, so I might do another one later on. But if not, I'll see you later. But if so or whatever, I'll see you later also. But until next time, until then, high vibrations, and I'll catch you later. I'm out.